And you know, after flying, you know the routines of flying. You know that when you get perhaps 80 to 60 miles outside of the airport, they call them the outer markers. And so that's when the plane starts its first descent. That is when the stewardess says to you, put your tray table in their upright position. Put your seat back in its upright position. Turn your laptops off. And I'll come around and collect the debris. But after experiencing that, I noticed that from that first descent to actually being on the ground is approximately 20 minutes. Are y'all still in here? And so in that time, there are a series of beep beeps which send off signals to let you know what it's time to do. And so the first set of beep beep means it is time to start the first descent. And in about 20 minutes or so, you should hear another set of beep beep, which means it is time to land. And so after being a witness to the first beep beep, and then it's 20 minutes later, and I haven't heard the second beep beep, I know that's not normal. And so I'm on the plane, and the plane leans. And then it straightens back up. And then the plane leans again. And then it straightens back up. Yeah. And then the plane leans again. And it straightens back up. But watch this, y'all. It's about 40 minutes later, and I still haven't heard the second beep beep. And I'm saying, Lord, you need to do something here. We're close to you. We need you to make something happen. And the plane turns again. And I'm saying, Lord, I'm your child. And I need you to get me home. But y'all, it's about an hour later, and I still haven't heard beep, beep. But the plane turns again. And you know you're not supposed to be on your cell phone, but I wanted to call Rhonda and tell her, listen, it's good evening for me. Tell the children how much I love them. I felt like Martin Luther King. I got some difficult days ahead. But the plane turned again. And Uncle Larry, when the stewardess walked by, I said, excuse me, ma'am, but we've been flying around for a while. Is everything okay? She says, everything's all right. I said, do we have enough fuel? She says, we always have enough fuel for things like this. And you know what I said? I said, what are things like this? She said to me, really, sir, it's going to be okay. And a real serious panic ensued. And I began to think, do I need to get in crash landing? Is this girl about to go down? But then, blessed be to God, I heard the second set of beep beep. And then Sister Charles, the pilot, came on and said, I apologize for the delay.